Welcome to the Boring Car Review channel, where all you need is no charisma and a boring voice. Now let's have a look at the pollen filter, so the cabin filter as some call it. So this is the filter that essentially filtrates all the air coming into the vehicle or the cabin and make sure you're not breathing in dust and all the bad stuff coming from outside the vehicle. Now, I happened to buy a part from, I think they're called Bosch, if that's how you pronounce it, and they had a very handy instruction there actually, so all you have to do is follow it. It's very optimistic saying it's 10 to 15 minutes to do this job, and trust me, the first time it didn't take me that. It took me a lot longer because it's your first time and you don't want to break anything, so you're just being super gentle with everything. But it's actually pretty straightforward. So it's located behind the glove box. So step one is essentially removing the 4 bolts, or screws should I say, as shown. So it's essentially, you'd see 3 of the holes. It's pretty simple to access, and the 4th one, which is closest to the door, you would have to remove a trim panel to access it. So all you have to do is put down the glove box, and then you just prise it out in order to gain access to the 4th bolt. Once you remove that, the glove box itself will tend to want to drop down. It will end up dangling by the light, the glove box light, so you could take that off. But what I tend to do is I'll hold it with one hand, and it saves me from just removing that light. And then I did it at night, so it gave me a little bit of light as well, which helped. And all you have to do next is essentially remove the cover for it, which I think was clips, if I remember, that you just have to remove, and it'll open up and allow you access. Now, once you gained access to it, you remove the old one, and take note, usually on some of the parts they've got printed on it, or it's at least got arrows pointing downwards where it represents the airflow. So in other words, where the filter is, so that will prevent you from putting the filter in upside down essentially. And yeah, once you gain access to it, remove the old one, push in the new one. And what I've noticed is that actually aftermarket parts don't have a hard edge to it, so it actually squashes in place. So it's actually easier to install an aftermarket filter compared to an original one, which is very handy. So yeah, once you squeeze it back into place, you just do everything in reverse. Just clip it, just put it back up, and essentially move the glove box back into place, and then screw the 4 screws back in that will hold the glove box, and then put in the cover on the side, and we can move on to the next one.